today we are in Williamsburg, Virginia again, and we are visiting the museum at Jamestown. Now, if you've never been to Jamestown before, it's basically the first English colony that was established here in America, and this is like pre-pilgrims and everything. The museum is not the actual site. They do have the actual Jamestown site that you can visit. It's actually an archaeological dig. I'm not sure with current situation in the country if you can still visit this site, but the museum is opened. I'm really excited to show you guys on side. They have a really cool outdoor area with old ships and a fort and an old village as well, and then they have really amazing exhibits inside. So let's head on in and see what they have. To the outdoor areas first, which I highly recommend you guys do if you come during the summer when it's really warm out and get kind of hot outside. Outside they have a fort, which is supposed to be the Jamestown fort, and they also have some models of ships circa that time period. They have 3 ships, but right now you can only board one of the ships in order to maintain social distancing, and they also have an Indian village out here as well that we're going to check out. So let's go. have to have a face mask on, but it's strongly encouraged and recommended, and it is recommended throughout indoor and outdoor that you're maintaining 6 feet of distance between you and the other parties. You can't videotape or do photography inside the actual galleries, so I couldn't show you guys what the galleries look like, but I wanted to kind of explain them to you a little bit just so you guys have an idea. So the Jamestown settlement, I think, does a really great job with their galleries, in that they explain basically the 3 different people groups that were living in the Jamestown area when the colony was founded, and those that joined soon after it was founded. So it's the English, the Powhatan people, as well as African people that came to the colonies later on, or rather were brought to the colonies later on. And so the way the galleries are set up, it basically walks you through the different time periods and shows you basically what all 3 groups of those people were doing during those times, and then how they all came together and what they all did while they were at Jamestown. There are 2 theaters inside the main building. So the first theater is before you get inside the galleries, and it's basically talking about how Jamestown began. So it's kind of like the history of it, how it was founded by the Virginia Company. And then once you get into the galleries, there's a second theater that's called the Rebellion Theater, and it's all about Bacon's rebellion and how Jamestown was burned, and it's a really neat experience. The theater is brand new, it was just renovated, and it's very interactive. There's lights, and they have special effects and things like that, so you really feel like, you know, they try to make you feel like you're there. So I definitely would recommend you guys checking that theater out. It's around a 24-minute presentation that takes place, and then they do recommend, of course, that you social distance within the theater itself. And all the theaters have a limited capacity of people that can be there at one time. When you're visiting the outdoor exhibits, they also have a limit of people that are allowed to be inside of the individual buildings. Overall, I would definitely recommend visiting Jamestown Settlement, whether you're local or, you know, you're traveling through Virginia or passing through Williamsburg. I did want to mention as well, at the beginning of the video I talked about the archaeology site that you can actually visit. I did check online, and then I also heard a cast member inside of the museum say that the archaeology site is open as well, and it's actually right across the street that you pull into from the to the museum. So you basically turn off before you get to the museum to go to the actual site. They do have excavations that are still ongoing right now, so you do receive admission to that site if you want to visit it with your admissions ticket. There are no private tours. They do offer that, but right now, due to the current situation, they're not offering private tours, but they still are having digs going on, so you can definitely head over there and check out and see what the archaeologists there are doing. But overall, we had a great time. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have visited Jamestown Settlement recently, or if you're going to be visiting, and what your favorite part of this museum is. Make sure to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye!